A reading from the Gospel of Mark. When they were approaching Jerusalem, at Bethphage and Bethany, near the Mount of Olives, he sent 2 of his disciples and said to them, "Go into the village ahead of you, and immediately as you enter it, you will find tied there a colt that has never been ridden. Untie it and bring it. If anyone says to you, 'Why are you doing this?' just say this, 'The Lord needs it, and will send it back here immediately.'" They went away and found a colt tied near a door outside in the street. As they were untying it, some of the bystanders said to them, "What are you doing untying the colt?" They told them what Jesus had said, and they allowed them to take it. Then they brought the colt to Jesus and threw their cloaks on it, and he sat on it. Many people spread their cloaks on the road, and others spread leafy branches that they had cut in the fields. Then those who went ahead and those who followed were shouting, "Hosanna! Blessed is the one who comes in the name of the Lord. Blessed is the coming kingdom of our ancestor David. Hosanna in the highest heaven." Then he entered Jerusalem and went into the temple. And when he had looked around at everything, as it was already late, he went out to Bethany with the 12.
Palm Sunday is an introduction to the supreme contrast of this holiest of weeks. Jesus rides into Jerusalem, surrounded by the people's shouts of glory. At Good Shepherd, we celebrate Palm Sunday by gathering outside the church, waving our palm branches, singing Jesus' praises, Hosanna, Hosanna, Hosanna to the highest. As we process into the church, the organ begins playing, the bands begin playing. We hold our leafy branches as a remembrance of the people of Jerusalem laying their branches, laying their cloaks on the ground in front of Jesus as he rides into the gates of the city. As a pastor, Palm Sunday is one of my favorite holidays because it really does stand out as a contrast to the rest of Holy Week. The shouts of joy of the people of Jerusalem echo our own shouts of joy as we think about who Jesus is. Not just a symbolic reminder, but it's also a reminder in our own journey of faith. We do have those times where all who Jesus is seems to be clear to us in our faith, while at the same time our sinful human nature continues to kind of peek around the corners at times saying, really? This guy, the guy riding on the back of the donkey?